Warning: failure to read, understand, and follow all manufacturer's warnings and instructions constitutes a misuse of this product and could result in serious injury or death. Please note this video is not a replacement for the included climbing aid instructions. Always be sure to carefully read, understand, and follow all written instructions before you attempt to use this or any tree stand. If you do not have written instructions, contact Summit at 1-800-353-0634 for a complete copy. Watch this video completely. Replay any sections you don't fully understand. You'll be glad you did. If there is anything you do not fully understand, contact Summit at 1-800-353-0634. Warning: a full-body fall arrest harness system is not included with this product. However, this product is intended to be used at all times with a full-body fall arrest harness system. A full-body fall arrest harness system must be worn and connected to the tree at all times after leaving the ground when using this product. Warning: always notify someone of your hunting location in case of an emergency. Warning: when hunting from any tree stand or climbing aid, falls can occur any time after leaving the ground. Any fall can cause serious injury or death. Warning: inspect all ropes and/or straps prior to each use. Warning: always place this product above a fixed position stand so that the user may step down into the stand. Warning: do not remove any warning labels from the product. Do not remove the warning labels from the climbing aid or the attachment cam straps. The maximum weight limit for the Swiftstep climbing aid is 260 pounds. These limits include you, plus all clothing and/or gear you plan on taking into the stand at any time. Do not exceed this limit. Warning: prior to each use, ensure there are no visible signs of corrosion present. There are no cracks in any tubing. There are no cracks in any welds. There are no loose weld joints. If any of the conditions stated above are not met, discontinue use of the product immediately. As with all Summit products, Swiftsteps climbing aid is designed to fit a tree that is 8 to 20 inches in diameter. Please refer to your written instructions for a complete list of parts included with your new Swiftsteps climbing aid. If you are missing parts, please discontinue use of this product and contact Summit at 1-800-353-0634. To start assembling the Swiftstep climbing aid, lay one stick section on a flat surface. On the bottom step of the stick section, place a tree brace with the teeth facing outwards on the stick section. Secure the tree brace to the stick section using two 1 3/4 inch bolts with lock nuts. With one tree brace attached to the stick section, repeat the process, but on the top step of the stick section. Remember to ensure that all tree braces are in line facing the same direction. Repeat this process through 4 stick sections, ensuring that all your tree braces are facing in the same direction. With all your stick sections and tree braces connected, it is time to connect the strap cleats to each of the stick sections. The strap cleat will eventually hold the cam buckle and strap. Place one strap cleat on the top side of the middle of the stick section. They should rest just below the top tree brace of that stick section. Secure the strap cleat using one 1 1/2 inch bolt and lock nut on each strap cleat. A properly attached strap cleat will look like a T when the stick section is held against a tree. Repeat the process on every stick. Each stick section will have 2 strap cleats. Now that you have attached all the tree braces and strap cleats to the stick sections, go back through and tighten all the bolts and lock nuts securely. Make sure you do not over-tighten the bolts, as this could cause the tubes to become deformed. Again, double-check that all tree braces face the same direction. The strap cleats look like T's against the tree, and all the bolts and lock nuts are tight. Before you can attach the climbing aid to the tree, you need to attach the cam buckle strap to the strap cleat. First, insert one end of the cam buckle strap over the strap cleat. Make sure to bring the loop over both ears of the strap cleat and pull tightly. A properly attached cam buckle strap should look like this. Note, the strap should exit on the tree side of the strap cleat. Warning: before proceeding, you must properly attach a full-body fall arrest harness system with lineman's belt to a tree in order to support your weight. Read, understand, and follow your full-body fall arrest harness system instructions and warnings. A full-body fall arrest harness system with lineman's belt must be used at all times when installing, removing, or using any climbing aid or fixed position tree stand. If you do not have a full-body fall arrest harness system, one should have been provided with your tree stand. Do not install or use this product. Warning: always ensure that the U-shaped standoff brackets on each section are on the same side once assembled. Now you are ready to attach your climbing aid to the tree. You must put on your full-body fall arrest harness system with lineman's belt and use it at all times when installing, removing, and using your climbing aid and fixed position tree stand. Warning: the full-body fall arrest harness system is not included with this product, but is required for installation, removal, and use of this product. If you do not have a full-body fall arrest harness system, do not use this product. Failure to properly attach and use a full-body fall arrest harness system from the moment you leave the ground until you return to the ground could lead to serious injury or death. Select a straight, healthy tree without obstructions, branches, or limbs. Using the stick section with the cam buckle attached, position the stick section straight and vertical on the tree. Loop the cam buckle around the tree and attach the other looped end to the other strap cleat. Again, make sure you bring the loop over both ears of the strap cleat and pull tightly. Making sure there are no twists in the strap, pull the free end of the strap to secure it to the tree. Warning: the looped end must be hooked around both ears. Now apply pressure to the bottom rung of the climbing aid. This will cause the stick section to slide down slightly until the tree braces set into the tree bark. With your full-body fall arrest harness system on and the lineman's belt attached to the tree, step on the bottom step of the climbing section. This is the time to ensure the section is seated to the tree. Climb to the second step and use a rope to hoist, pull the next stick section up. To secure the remaining sections, repeat the steps from attaching the first stick sections. Always place your highest step so that you step down into the tree stand. Note: place all climbing sections evenly spaced so that the step distance between all sections and steps is the same. Warning: do not install or otherwise use this product unless you are secured to the tree with a full-body fall arrest harness system and lineman's belt strap. Once you have carefully attached all 4 stick sections to the tree, descend the tree and detach your lineman's belt only when you have firmly placed both feet on the ground. Warning: inspect all stick sections prior to each use for undue wear, deformity, corrosion, or other damage. Inspect all straps, webbing, and ropes for fraying, rips, tears, cuts, undue wear, or any other type of damage. Discontinue use immediately if any of this damage is present. Warning: when descending to remove the climbing aid, never loosen the strap until you are securely standing on the section below it and attached to the tree with a full-body fall arrest harness system and a lineman's belt. Always support your weight on the climbing aid section still securely attached, and always use a lineman's belt and full-body fall arrest harness system until you are safely on the ground. After 2 weeks, it is time to take down your climbing aids. When you are prepared to take them down, attach your lineman's belt to your full-body fall arrest harness system, following your full-body fall arrest harness system instructions. Warning: never leave a climbing aid in a tree for more than 2 weeks. Weather, tree growth, vandals, and other issues could affect the integrity of the climbing aid. Store your climbing aid in a dry and safe environment. Climb up the climbing sections until you reach the top section. While standing on the second step of the stick below the top section, tie a rope to the top stick. Loosen the cam buckle and remove the looped end from the strap cleat. Using the rope, lower the stick section to the ground. Climb down to the next section and follow the previous detachment steps. Continue to repeat until all sticks have been removed. Once you have returned to the ground, you may remove the lineman's belt from the tree. Caution: before each use, look for nicks, gouges, cuts, cracks, bends, corrosion, or similar damage that can be the result of improper use or accidental damage. For instance, this could occur if someone else used the climbing aid without knowledge of its proper use, or if the climbing aid were dropped, hit by a motor vehicle, or subject to corrosive conditions, etc. Summit climbing aids have the highest structural integrity by design, material selection, and manufacturing techniques. But as the owner, only your continued maintenance and care will assure trouble-free performance. By following the next few maintenance and care tips, your Summit product will provide years of successful hunting. When not in use, store your climbing aid in a dry place to keep water from pooling inside the stand tubing. Water that is allowed to fill the stand tubing and freeze will rupture the tubing. If touch-up is required on the factory paint, use a high-quality outdoor spray paint to cover any bare metal areas that might develop over time. When moving your Summit product, packing it away or placing it in your vehicle, make sure it is securely tied down and no other objects can slide onto it or hit it. Replace all ropes, webbing, and cables every 2 years. Thank you for taking the time to read, watch, and understand the Swiftsteps Climbing Aid Safety video. Knowing how to use your full-body fall arrest harness system, climbing aid, and tree stand can be the difference between life and death. Remember to take the time to inspect your harness before each use. Wear your harness correctly, and never hunt without telling someone your location. Enjoy using your Summit product.